We are live. We are live. We are live, John Steele.
Absolute classic then.
Oh,
well done.
There we go.
Absolute true style.
Always the professionals here at Hood Show Live. Yeah.
Speaking of professionals.
And that was, if you could hear anything then, that was John Steele. That was not the opinions of Hood Show Live.
Absolutely not at
all. There we go. So, one of our favourites, definitely in the top 20 of today. I'm only kidding. One of our, do you know what? A testament to networking and Sam Network. We first met our next guest a couple of years ago at this event.
Yes, I think so.
And I think she's still talking on the live. She's absolutely spot on.
Complete natural on camera.
Complete natural on camera.
Please give her a warm welcome.
Person. Make her feel very welcome. Woo, woo, woo. Lauren, RSPCA. How are you?
That was a really good intro.
Oh.
Thanks. I'm going to have that again.
There we go.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Just like you had a pooch with you earlier.
I did.
You did?
My pooch, Fudge,
Oh.
also known as Fudgy Tallulah Bing Bong.
Fudgy Tallulah Bing Bong,
Yeah.
which you had a QR code
I did.
attached.
Because I work for the local RSPCA, and
You work for the RSPCA?
And I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring my boy, and I'm going to slam a donate code on his harness.
Awesome.
Because any opportunity.
And you know what? When I saw it, I was like, that is how you do marketing.
Thanks,
The marketing people here need to learn. You just need
They
a
do.
fluffy dog.
Just he wasn't fluffy.
Well,
He's a
a dog.
staffy.
Yeah, I know,
He's a staffy dog.
I always say fluffy when I mean big. So I'm not big, I'm just a little bit fluffy.
Okay, right. So you call my dog fat?
Fluffy.
Offended. No, he is. He's my stocky little boy. But yeah, no, it's been great. Bringing him last year when we were here, I brought in a dog from our animal centre, and that was great taking him around. But I also know that Fudge is an absolute entertainer. I wonder where he gets it from.
I was going to say he's such a shy household.
So I really am. So I thought I'd bring Fudge. People see him on LinkedIn all the time anyway, because I'm always putting him on there. But I thought it'd be really good for him to get around. And it's always nice. People are always so happy when they see dogs. I don't know what it is. They kind of just go, oh, they ignore you, but they just go straight down for the dog.
I was leaving the office the other day, quite late at night, and there's a cat that's just appeared on the yard.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm gonna befriend the cat. And I gave it all the juju and everything, and it sat down, it just purred, and I thought I would stroke it.
Oh yeah, that means no.
That means no.
That means no. So yeah,
touchy here.
It's definitely
It was. I managed to touch it, and it was fine. It was purring. I thought I'm going to go for a full stroke. Not wise.
No, not wise at all. But all animals are wonderful.
Animals are lovely.
They're all wonderful. But yes, it's been great here today. I said I think we met a few years before, not a couple of years before. It was. I seem to be.
Feels like a long time.
Thank you. Thanks, Grant. How do we carry on? But it's so good here, and it's grown so much.
The atmosphere. Yeah. It doesn't feel like a business conference.
No, not at all.
It feels like everyone getting together higher.
Yeah.
It feels exactly through my point.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're talking to me. Come on.
It feels like everyone just kind of getting together.
Yeah.
Friends meeting up.
It really is. There's so many familiar faces. The familiar faces that I don't know names of, but I recognise you as well because you were probably here last year. Yes. But again, there's such a lovely atmosphere. It's so packed as well. There's every floor. We were actually just having a conversation, me and Craig, saying that we might have to take over reception next year because it's like, hey, we've got the space, let's do it.
That would work really well down there as well, I think.
Yeah, get them as soon as they come in, and the car park, and let's go on to Ainley Top Roundabout. Let's take over. Absolute. I'm for it. Let's riot.
Protest, no, it's Sam Networking.
Yeah, get arrested. It's fine. All publicity is good publicity.
The police were here earlier.
Oh, good. Yes. I'm glad that they didn't find me.
Yes, no, they're here. They're doing a cyber networking, cyber crime thing. So that's really good. So again, I think 11 workshops today as well. 11 talks.
And they've done really well. They've been well attended. I mean, as you just said there, the police are here. This is how much is going on that I've been, what I thought was everywhere. There's even more stuff going on that we're not even, I think we've still got an hour to go.
Exactly.
And there's still more people and people are still coming in. I'm supposed to be on reception. Sorry, Sam. I'm getting me interviewing.
But it wouldn't be an interview without you.
I know.
Tell us about the work down at RSPCA. So you guys are going like a massive transformation.
Yeah, absolutely. So our animal centre is the one in Halifax. They're based next to Sainsbury's, but we do cover all of Huddersfield, all of Bradford, and all of Calderdale. And we've embarked on a really big refurb, and that is going to be our kennels, which we're doing right now, 2 floors. That's called Phase 1.
Phase 1.
Phase 1. And so that's going to have a small animals unit as well and a community room. And then we are fundraising right now for Phase 2, which is our cattery.
Nice.
Oh, cats.
Yeah.
Magic word to him. Yeah. We've got a place for Grant. It's called the Feral Cat Unit. So we're going to have the cattery, a vet clinic, and our reception area, like a nice adoption quiet area for people. So yeah, it's a massive, massive project. We've been on the site for 45 years, and it was just time we needed. We were going to look to move, but everything was really expensive.
Yep.
So we've looked at where we were and went, right, what can we do with the space we've got? But it's about fundraising.
Yeah.
We had money to start it, and now we're fundraising to finish it. And again, we're not the national RSPCA. We're a local branch. We're independently funded. We don't get funding from the national or the government. So everything is me running around going, give us money. Putting donate codes on my dog. Desperation.
Yeah. Stapled on as well.
I did not. It's not stapled on. Don't say that. It's Velcro.
It's Velcro.
Onto his harness, not onto. Oh my God. And this is where it went down.
This is where it went down.
Yes. This is where's the police?
So that's it. People make that mistake. They think RSPCA, they think it's a national charity.
Yeah.
And they might already have like a standing order set up to donate to the national charity.
Yeah.
But that doesn't filter down to you guys.
No. So direct donations, they don't come to our branch. If you want to donate to us, you need to go onto our website, halifaxhuddersfieldbradford.org.uk, and also online. We're on social so much. We do so much online. So if you want to support us in any way, just make sure you're saying a local.
Local. So if people come here today, have you got a stand here or are you just on reception?
They don't give me stands here. I'm what's known as rent-a-gob. So basically I've been downstairs and I've been working on the meet and greet reception, guiding people and saying there's lots going on today in the rooms, things like that. But to be honest, having a stand, it's for me. I'm better mobile.
Yes.
If you restrict me into an area, you don't want my energy to get restricted because then I explode.
You're a wild animal. You can't be put in a cage.
That's exactly what I've been described as many times. Thanks. Can't be caged.
Composure.
There you go. This is a very serious interview.
This is very serious.
You're so professional.
I have tried my best to be. Brilliant. Right.
So what are we talking about? Local RSPCA supporters. We're building an animal centre for cats that Grant likes.
And dogs.
That
Lauren likes.
I like all animals.
All animals.
Because
you can put a QR code
because I'm a wild animal, can't be caged. This is going stupid now. Anyway, you've had such a professional day, and I've ruined it for everyone. I'm going to go home.
Exactly. Get out. Fantastic. That's Lauren from the RSPCA. Always an absolute massive pleasure to have her on. And again, they're fundraising for an amazing new animal centre. It's fantastic. Do check them out. Their socials, they're on LinkedIn, they're everywhere. But like I say, they're on raising money right now for Phase 2. And pop in and see them in Halifax. See the work that's going on there. It's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Cool.
We have an impromptu guest.
Which one?
Coming on the show, the SAM Networking main sponsor,
I was
Evolve
about
Digital.
to say, if we get Evolve Digital, that'd be good.
He's going to swing by in a couple of minutes. Just busy on his stand for the moment.
Cool.
But what a fantastic guest.
Yeah, exactly. It would be good to get the light on as well.
What was that? Absolutely not.
Do you want to waffle and I'll see if I can get the light?
They're coming now.
Oh,
the light?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. 1 second. Waffle.
Well, thank you very much indeed. So an impromptu guest, I think you're also going to be grabbing somebody from the light as well. Always a fantastic experience down at the light, and we do love coming on to Hood Show Live to chat about what is going on down there. Again, a wonderful day at the SAM Networking event. It's been a huge success. Lots and lots of people coming through the door, all kind of local-ish businesses coming to see what talent is around in Huddersfield.
They're super busy, but great stand. They're giving out free popcorn as well today, aren't they?
I've seen lots of people walk past with popcorn.
Oh, in fact, as we speak, people walking past with popcorn.
That's true, is that?
Yeah. So, what time are we on till 3 o'clock?
Yes, show is until 3 o'clock. We've got just a touch over half an hour left.
Yeah.
But a success by everybody's account.
I think so. And again, great atmosphere. Like outside, like you said about the parking, it's just it's full. You know, people on the grass. But there's still parking available.
Yes, oh, absolutely.
But the big double-decker bus as well.
I do know, in looking at the Renault 5, have you seen the all-electric Renault 5 that's out there, the new one?
Oh.
It's pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, again, there's a couple of car leasing people here, I believe.
Yeah.
Talk Motors here. So again, there's some great car stuff here today as well.
And who doesn't like cars?
Well, there you go. Some great branding stuff. We've got magic, photography. We've got some great creatives here as well.
Some massive personalities.
Yeah.
There's been a wonderful selection of people here today.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, Sam Networking is brilliant. But shout out to Hood Show Live. We're live every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.
Absolutely.
Generally around 1:30, but again, we do these live events. So if you've got something going on in Huddersfield that's positive.
Have we actually told these guys what we launched today?
About the directory.
Yeah.
Let's mention the directory.
We launched today a directory of businesses in Huddersfield, and it doesn't matter what you do, but there's a little category on there for you that's suitable, and it's just a directory so you can get yourself some extra exposure.
Yeah.
You kind of all your social media and website links, contact details, a bio, a few images.
Yeah.
As the directory grows, we're going to start to push it and promote it, but we're hoping it's going to be a very comprehensive list of all types of businesses in Huddersfield.
Yeah. And it's also a way that businesses can support the show as well. And so I think to start off, whilst there's not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on there, I think when people join the directory, we can give them shout outs during the show as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be fantastic. And maybe a couple of social media posts as well.
Yeah.
We also launched today some vodcast opportunities, which is an opportunity for businesses to come to the studio, record your podcast, for us to come and visit your site, your place of work, your event, anything at all like that, and capture video.
For some businesses, it can be complicated for them to bring out the people, go to a studio, set it all up and do all that stuff. Whereas we can bring the studio, like we've done here today at Cedar Court, we can bring the studio to you branded with your branding. And then at the end of it, not only do you get your podcast, your live stream show, but that can be broken down into short form content that can be used for marketing as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that is absolutely spot on. We have got Evolve Your Digital coming on, and do you know what? We've got Luke, amazing magician. Luke is a local lad as well, but not only local, he has got fantastic reputation within the magic community, and he's an amazing magician. So come on over, Luke.
Luke, big round of applause. Lots of cheers for Luke.
Ooh. There we go.
This is my first one.
Is your first one? There we go. Perfect. So what first got you into magic?
It's actually a tough question. It always changes every time I answer it, because I always say that when I was younger, I wanted to be in the WWE. I wanted to be a pro wrestler. So my high school career advisor said to me, "What do you want to grow up and be?" I said, "WWE superstar." And immediately she says, "Oh, do you want to do something a bit more practical?" So to kind of, annoy her a little bit, I found magic. So it became my career after that point. Yeah. So, it was one of those that I found at a young age, and I just enjoyed every second of it. I think it's brought me out of my comfort zone. It's opened doors in many ways I could imagine by meeting people. Yeah. And it's brought my confidence to a very good level now. So if I hadn't found magic, I don't know what I'd be doing. Maybe wrestling.
Maybe wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird because, you get to meet, quite a lot of magicians over my time. And a lot of them, their personalities is their magic. Yeah. And this is a massive compliment. You're a great personality with or without magic.
Thank you.
And so that's quite refreshing in the magic world.
Yeah, I think so. I think you hit the nail on the head there. I think the one thing that I always pride myself in more than anything is knowing that I'm not a cliche type of magician. You hear in my opinion, you always hear the idea of a magician, and then when they come along, it's exactly what you imagine. Yeah. Some bloke in a suit and then top hat, everything else. You'd rather someone just be normal about it and then just show you things with anything you can get hold of. So
if I see a sequined waistcoat, I'm done.
But that's it though, because you're in the same sort of field, so you get exactly where I'm coming from when I say that, and it's refreshing to have someone come over and actually talk to you like a human, and then do something out of guard. So it's a really good feeling. Proper is.
So I've been watching some of your magic earlier. Amazing, great performer, very well polished. You can tell you're very good at what you do. What's your favourite type of magic to perform?
Ooh, do you know what? It changes all the time, mate. Because I'm a sucker for doing a card trick straight away. And I think, when you pull a pack of cards out and show somebody a card trick, everyone knows where this is going. Yeah. He knows what card it is already. It's going in the deck. It's been shuffled. It's been signed. For me, I always like the idea that people don't know where it's going to end up. Do you know what I mean? So, you could have the idea of taking a card out, sign it. And I think that's what I chase when it comes to card tricks, you know, like, because I've done so many things, especially with competitions, where it's appeared inside a battery pack of a mobile phone, or it's appeared inside a sealed box, anything. I think that's the one thing that I like. But in fact, can I show you something now?
Oh, absolutely.
So this is something that I absolutely love to do now. It's not
do you
for
need me
everyone.
to hold the mic?
Yes, please.
Yes, there we go.
So you've been working hard today. I've been seeing that you've not been stopped talking all day, which is a tough one in itself.
Yeah.
So I've got some Tic Tacs here.
Yeah.
You'll see. So do me a favour, just take one of them. That's for you. In fact, I'll pour a couple into your hand.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favour and just pass me one of them? I'll take the mic from you. Just pass me one. Okay.
One, yeah.
So this is a true story, this. So when I was younger, I played rugby league, and I hated rugby league. So much so because I got hit with a tackle, and in fact, let me show you. Look, can you see the Tic Tac?
Yeah.
You can verify it's a real Tic Tac.
It's a real
right?
Tic Tac.
So see if the lens can get this. Come a bit closer. Yeah.
It's definitely gone.
And that's how you'd make it disappear.
That is amazing. I think we should have a round of applause for that.
The thing is, it's so grim, but it's so good at the same time.
That was incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
So, I mean, awesome. Dedicated to the craft.
Yeah.
So, what type of events do you do? So, like corporate events like this, like trade show stuff, do you do that?
Yeah. So this, in my opinion, is the first ever sort of like networking business event I've ever been to.
Yeah.
So I dipped my toes in the field of doing quite a lot of wedding fairs over the last year. Granted, I could do quite a few more, but I feel like where I live and where I'm at, I think it's a very good location. So I'm from Huddersfield in Linley, so the Manor House there is absolutely one of my all-time favourite venues to go to. So I do feel like over time I do want to expand. I do want to go to different venues just because it gets your word out there, it gets the name. But today was a very big test for me because I've never actually been in front of a bunch of businesses before, and I'm not a product. I said this to you earlier. It's, you know, the same goes for you as well. Like you're not there to sell anything. You're there to be the product, and exactly. I think that's the hard thing when you're in that field is how do you find something to sell, and when it's you that's the product, I think they sell it to themselves. Because if you think of the categories where you can have a magician, it's honestly endless. Yeah. So after seeing it today with good business people, a lot of businesses that I wouldn't even have them imagined coming over, and coming across and saying, we know where we could use you. Exactly. I'm not having to put that idea in their heads. And I think that's the golden thing about it, where people can put the idea in and it sold itself. If they enjoy what they see, that's the most important thing.
And again, your personality shines as well.
Thank you.
You're not sequin waistcoat. You know?
No. Yeah. You'd rather just be real about it when you just tell it how it is.
If people want to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you?
So I'm available on I used to say available. So I'm available on Instagram at Luke Lenihan Magic. I'm also available on Facebook, YouTube. I ain't got a bigger following than you on YouTube, but yeah, I'm available all across all social media platforms. And yeah, really appreciate it.
Yeah, fantastic. And fantastic tailoring as well, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So shout out to Owen Scott. It's
Owen
beautiful
Scott.
work.
Up there is one of the best.
Yeah.
The best. I feel bad because you're in a Manchester.
If anyone's watching with Manchester, I don't know what you mean.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Real pleasure. Thank you very much. There we go. What a cool guy. And again, so cool. And speaking of cool guys, not only is he cool, but he's also the main event sponsor. So he made me say that. No, I'm kidding. He did it. There we go. How are you doing?
I'm good, mate, yeah.
How are you?
Been a year.
Did it go round quickly?
Done it, hasn't it? Just
you know
that orbit around the sun.
Yeah.
It's gone. It has gone fast.
Yeah. So main sponsor of the event as well.
Yeah.
So I mean that's a really good move to make. So I must admit I've seen the branding all over the place for this as well. But I think the work that you do, especially helping businesses.
Cheers, Lauren.
The work that you do for kind of digital marketing for businesses is absolutely spot on. Tell us why you first got involved with Sam.
Well, I first joined the online group. When we first started out, we were looking for local network. It's been going 3 years, so we started in 23, start 23, January 23, and we were looking for networking groups in the local area to actually be part of. We figured that I enjoy speaking to people, helping businesses develop. I pretty much get where Dettol doesn't, So, and it's been working. So for the last sort of 2.5 years, I've been on the online one on a Tuesday, but then we joined the Wednesday group as soon as the web developer spot became available, because that is one of the unicorn poo.
Yeah.
So so it's a really sought after spot. So we got that, and ultimately from that, Sam has been probably our biggest lead generator in the last 3 years of organic, because we don't pay for any leads.
It's really interesting because, like, before getting involved in Sam, John Steele, bless him, is the one that introduced me to Sam.
Yeah.
I remember I was at this event a few years ago, and it's like, I'm not a fan of business networking.
Yeah.
I think it's like LinkedIn in person. Here's my card, buy my stuff.
Yeah.
Here's my card. And literally, Sam it doesn't feel like that. So I know the Huddersfield Morning group, great group, some great creatives in there. But again, it's proper networking. It's people will recommend people they know, like, and trust.
Correct.
Not being forced to, and that's brilliant. But then I know last time you guys do some sales training as well for the group.
We did, we did some workshops last year. We knocked them on the head in January because we wanted to solely focus on our core offering, which was websites and SEO, and it's paid off. And ultimately, I will probably bring the workshops back because quite a few people have actually asked for them. So I might digitize the modules and put them on the website and do it that way, so people can go to them whenever they want, sort of thing.
I mean, talk about websites. You don't do it the same as everybody else, really, do you? You have a different model to it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we launched in November 24. We launched the monthly digital support model. So instead of paying upfront for a website, you can just pay a monthly fee that suits your budget for the size of site that you want. We obviously have different tiers for the level of what you'd require: e-commerce, online booking, that sort of thing. But the benefits to it are, it's just one fee. You get a development time included every month. You get an MOT on the website every month. You get quarterly calls with us to talk about your site and your business development and the sales aspect of the business. And then every 2 years, we refresh your site design so that actually you don't really buy a website, it's a service offering. So we actually then become sort of the digital side of your business. It's kind of how we want to just embed ourselves next to yours and just try and get that as an ethical, cost-effective way of being online.
It's great because, your website can grow as your business grows. You don't have to pay for, and I've fallen into this trap in the past years with different projects, that I want a website that's going to be national, there's going to be this directory and that direction, and I need a server that's going to account for all that. And, you're £7,000 or £8,000 in, and you get 200 people visit the site. And then when it comes time to renew it, you don't have the resources, and it's not worth the time and effort again to do it. Whereas since then we've learned, if you kind of come in at this level and then evolve and grow. And I think doing it that way, you grow with your client and their success becomes your success.
Job. That's exactly it. We're called Evolve for a reason, because it is an evolution of a digital project. It's not. See, everybody's putting me off today. It's an evolution of a project, and it should never sort of stand still. That's why we start. It's like £90 a month is the entry point for a 5-page website, just basic design. But it means that small to medium business, small businesses, startups, micro businesses have got an entry point, and therefore they feel they can get something built by professionals. That's the other thing as well. They go and build something themselves. It doesn't have that quite impact. So we sort of started at that as the entry point because we want to be fair to businesses so that people can just come on board and they get the expertise and the knowledge from myself and Dan.
No, spot on. And again, it's that whole adage, and that you can shear a sheep 1,000 times, but you can only skin it once. And if you look after people, it works in the long term.
Exactly. And you're right. People get here. I think £5,000 seems to be the figure that everybody hears when they're starting out in business for the cost of a website. Oh, it'll be £5,000. Oh, it'll be £5,000. Oh, it'll be £5,000. That's all we hear. It's like, you don't need to spend £5,000 on a website to start. Start small and let's grow it with you.
It gives small businesses or new businesses or even new projects, it gives them a chance where they can test the market and then grow with it, rather than throwing £5,000 at it and going, this is where we're going to be. But then your business model ends up going that way, which is a very different thing. So,
Correct.
No, I think what you're doing is absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. Yes.
So, which Sam networks? Did you say you're on the online one?
Tuesday online and the Wednesday Leeds Bradford.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
so it's really good. And the expo today I think it's been the best one yet.
Actually, it really has. Again, great atmosphere, some great people, some great talks.
Yeah.
11:30 talk was amazing.
Yeah. Was that this? Or was it you?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was. They all walked out and went, "Oh my God, that was amazing." They were all hypnotised.
Exactly that. But no, I really like that, Kevin, having those talks. You know, there's been some great ones on AI, some great talks on LinkedIn as well. It gives people something. They see all of this, they meet the people, they go learn some stuff. You know, and a lot of the times we kind of know what we should be working on in our businesses, and we're not. And to have someone kind of go, "This is what you should do. Here's the 4 things you should do." All of that really helps.
All the takeaways, absolutely amazing takeaways. I think it's an active expo. I think is the way that I would call it. Everything's active. Everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody's doing the workshops. You know, it's an active environment. It's not stagnant. It's not stood still. People aren't sat on their phones behind the counter or clicking on the computer.
When you think of a business expo, this is not what you think of. Do you know what I mean? Like literally, you know, have a voodoo doll.
I know, I think I stabbed a doll in the eye, which is a weird one.
Maybe that's where that TikTok came from.
That's exactly it.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah,
that was crazy. I can't follow that.
I must just go like, what? I actually dropped the TikTok. I thought I'm not eating that.
I can't put that in my mouth. I don't know what it's been. Right up here.
Yeah, you just hope it comes out the eye.
Love it. You put the eye in TikTok.
Put the eye in TikTok. But you know what? It's got a great feeling. And I said this to Lauren earlier. It's like it's a network of people that just come together and we're showcasing, but we're having fun with it as well.
And I think that's it. I think, you know, that Sam creates a really good environment because it's single seat. You feel safe in your group. You feel like, you know, we're the web guy. That's what you want. You know, you want people to say, "Oh, I've got this problem with website. I'll speak to the web guy. David. He's the web guy." You know, and that's it. Or there's the finance guy. Or there's the stress woman, Nikki. She's fantastic. You know, so you want that kind of. When you hear something, a trusted person who you can just give a response to. Oh yeah, by the way. And as I say, we've got clients in each room. We've built sites for 2 or 3 people in every room in this. So you walk through and you're like, "Oh, built them." And then other people say to you, "Oh, what have you done? I've built theirs over there. Go speak to them." You know, and you then getting those to refer you.
For your services. Yeah,
it's amazing.
Well, thank you very much for jumping on again. It's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, mate.
Fantastic.
Thanks very much to keep up the good work.
If people come, I mean, we've got till 3 o'clock, so we're nearly there now. But what stand number are you on?
50, just as you walk in the main door, straight in front of you.
Fantastic.
You'll see the fish. It's beautiful on every piece of marketing.
Brilliant. Cheers. Fantastic. There we go. Evolve Your Digital, main sponsor of the event today. But what an absolutely great event today has been. Sam does a fantastic job. She works really hard and has some great fun with it as well. And that's what you've got to do with these things. I think you've got to have some fun as well. And you do get to meet some great people. And it's like an air stewardess coming past with cake, but there's no cake on there. No, the cake is gone. There we go. And we've got John Steele. I know.
All right.
Oh no, I meant the stewardess is the guy with the trolley.
Oh right.
There we go. Trying to get me into trouble.
Well, you got me into trouble.
There we go. How's your day been?
It's all right.
Yeah.
Just tired. Done me 10,000 steps.
Oh, well done.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, as I said, it's a great atmosphere here today as well.
It's good, isn't it?
Some good supplies. I'll say I've had fun.
You've had fun.
I've had fun. Well, a man pulled a TikTok out of his eye.
All right, okay.
literally, you missed it.
I missed that.
You missed that. He literally pulled a TikTok out of his eye.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah, that's different, isn't it?
It's definitely different. I don't know if we're going to get kicked off Facebook for that, but no, it was brilliant.
Were you happy with your seminar?
I think I was, yeah. Yeah, it seemed it's a nice busy room, so that's all that matters. The pictures will look good. That's all that matters.
They'll be all right. Well,
there we go.
I'm live, Alan.
Oh,
you can have a photo.
Oh, there we go.
John, 85 or 35. Maybe that one. That's what I was thinking. Hold on.
Don't drop it.
Right.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. So Alan is now taking a picture of John Steele, just to show him how photography should be done. You're not going to be judged on this picture. What I love is like how you always kind of set people at ease when it comes to taking pictures.
I'm used to it.
And then when the camera's
I'm
pointing
the
at
worst
you, you're like,
person in the world. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate having the picture taken.
yeah.
So I get him at the same time.
There we go. This is some kind of real Matrix thing now. We've got a photographer photographing the guy having his photo taken. There we go. It's cool. There we go.
Is that all you want?
Oh, there we go. Come on. We warmed up.
Yeah, warm up at.
We have got the amazing Sarah from SHG Law. Sarah, say hello.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
There we go. Loving the pink, by the way.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to wear pink today, but Alan wouldn't let me.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, exactly. So SHG Law, what stand number are you on?
I am on stand 70 today.
Oh, fantastic. So you do, remind me, wills, probate.
Yeah, wills, probate, lasting power of attorney,
Yep.
contentious probate, and personal injury.
See, that is really important stuff, to be fair. When you talk about the lasting powers of attorney, I know I was listening to your talk at the SAM Network a few weeks ago, and again, it's a lot of stuff that people don't think about at the time until it's too late.
Exactly. Yeah, and once it's too late, it is too late.
It gets expensive.
It gets very expensive and very time consuming.
Yes.
And if you're looking at putting a lasting power of attorney in place when you no longer have capacity, obviously you can't make that decision, so it's somebody else that you may not necessarily have wanted to take control of your finances that can apply to be in that position to look after your finances on your behalf. So it's so important that you get it in place now whilst you have capacity and whilst you can make that decision.
Yeah.
And it's completely your own decision then.
It just makes sense. And again, it's sorting out the things that, it makes sure all the boxes are ticked and everything is right for what you want to be done after there. So SAM Network, how long have you been part of the SAM Network now?
I think I joined in about June, July last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must admit, I was never a fan of networking, and was introduced to the SAM Network and absolutely love it. Tell us a little about your experience. What are your takeaways from the network?
Oh, I absolutely love SAM Network, and I'm so glad that I joined. It is really incredible. Just the group of people, the relationships that you build whilst you're there. It's like a family,
Yes,
really.
absolutely. And out of all the groups, the Huddersfield Friday morning group is the number one group, isn't that correct?
Most definitely, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. And again, for businesses that are looking to kind of get involved in expos like this, how important do you think it is to kind of get out there in the community?
I think it's really important, just getting your face out there so people know who you are, recognise you, and then you can become their go-to person.
Yeah.
It's just so important.
Yeah. Going on to because I know there'll be a lot of people watching that it does mean something to them, but the personal injury. So is that like, if someone's crashed into your car and you've got an injury from that?
Yeah, so it's not just road traffic accidents. I deal with employer liability, so if someone's had an accident in the workplace, or public liability, so they may have had a slip or a trip in a supermarket or out and about whilst walking just on a pavement, things like that.
Yeah, awesome stuff. So we're here until 3 o'clock today, so I don't know if people have time to get down. So if they can't rush down to get here today, how can people get in touch with you?
They can contact me via my website, which is shglaw.co.uk, or drop me an email at info@shglaw.co.uk, or contact me on the phone on 01422 730 120.
Awesome, you've said that once or twice.
I have, yes.
Brilliant. Sarah, thank you very much for jumping on as well.
So much.
Absolutely natural on camera, by the way. There you go. Really good. So there we go.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. That's Sarah from SHG Law. Really great person. And again, when you come to these events, when you think of solicitors, you think of like grey suits and dusty and old and boring. Sarah, absolutely great personality and a wonderful person as well.
Somebody was just telling me about a personalised number plate.
Yes. It's a great number plate as well.
What is it?
I can't remember now, but it is
MISS
SHG.
SHG.
Yeah, so for SHG Law.
You connect the dots there.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah, absolutely great show. And again, great people here today. And I've had some fun today. Do you know what I mean? So I think, are we done? Or have we got Sam to jump on? I don't know. She's downstairs. I don't know, because she just had an operation. I don't know how long it would take her to get upstairs.
Probably say not on this one.
Yeah.
But she will be back next time.
Yes, absolutely. Guys, please do join us every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, or any special extra events. And check out the website. The directory is live today. And again, there's ways that we can help your business go live, get yourself out there and, do well.
Absolutely. We're going to be seeing more from the businesses that are here today as well. The packages we've got have been received really well. There's been some great interest, so more to come.
Yeah, and again, one of the great things about events like this is those stands have got, let's have a look at the Rubik's Cube there. Look at this for giveaways, a really cool Rubik's Cube. Do you want some Rubik's Cube trivia?
No.
Yes, you do. Do you know where it was invented?
No.
Hungary. It's Hungary's biggest export.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there you go. Who knew that the Rubik's Cube was Hungarian? No. Magic. So what's the highlight for your day been?
I think the highlight has been, I think it's got to be the people.
Yeah.
There's been some fantastic characters here. It's so refreshing, like I've said on the other streams, and it's a good bunch, really good bunch.
Yeah. How much would it cost if I donate to charity for you to eat the Tic Tac?
£5 million. That I was off camera, but I was watching, and I was uncomfortable watching that.
That was amazing.
And it is actually a genuine Tic Tac, isn't it?
It's a genuine. I'm not going to lick it to find out, but it's a genuine Tic Tac.
How is he not?
Yeah.
Crying because he's had a mint in his eye.
I tell you what's really interesting. I remember. Do you remember? I've got a spine. The chiropractor.
Yeah, he keeps walking past.
That's the chiropractor, isn't it?
It's not him.
Is it not?
No, I saw him on his stand there. Because every time I see him, I'm like,
I swore that was him. I was going, hi, I've got a spine. He used to have that little spine thing, didn't he? Anyway, should we get Jeff on? You can interview Jeff. Jeff's ace.
I think we've not got
We're almost on time. We're almost on time.
Guys, thank you very much indeed for tuning in.
Thank you for joining us. And like I say,
pleasure.
Please do give us a follow, a like, a share, all of the other stuff. And don't forget.
It's all good in the hood. See you soon.